Hey everyone, available 24/7 366 2.0 here. And today I'm going to be talking about if you've been hurt, no, you're not alone. Now, the things that I'm going to be talking about here are pretty sensitive, so if you are someone that just if you're someone that will get like unwanted feelings and unwanted thoughts, then you don't have to watch this vid. But if you have an open mind and if you want to watch this vid, you can watch this vid. It's perfectly fine. So now, without further ado, now I'll be talking about what I'll be talking about. So the first thing that I'll be talking about is okay, so this first one's pretty sensitive already, but this isn't the only thing this isn't the only thing that happens to like some people. This happens to lots of people. So okay, so violation happens to people, and I just want to say that it's not your fault if you've ever been violated in your life. I just want to say that it's not your fault because it's not your fault. And I'm going to say this. So I was violated when I was 9 years old, and this was like almost 12 something years ago, 10 something years ago, but this still stays with me because this is something that just it scars me, and I can't ever forget about something bad that happened to me, such as that. So basically, how I was violated was this other individual, which I'm not going to ever say who this other individual's name is because I don't want to give this person any attention whatsoever, but I'm just going to say this other individual. So this other individual made me touch their personal part, and I didn't want anything to do with this other individual, and I didn't want anything to do with this other person to begin with. And that's the truth. I didn't want anything to do with this person, and I didn't want anything to do with the person at all in my life. But so basically that's the main thing out of all of the bullcrap that this person did to me. That basically this was done in the restroom when no one else was around, and this person made me touch their personal part, and I did not want to do it whatsoever. So yeah. So that's the first thing. Um which I already know that's already like a lot to take in, but it just is always going to stay with me because it just it just always will. It's something that was very traumatic, and it happened to me, and I really wish that it wouldn't have. But the thing is like I didn't want to make this other individual upset, and so of course, you know, I touched the other person's part, even though I didn't want to touch the other person's part to begin with, but I didn't want this person to be upset. So that's the only reason why I did it. But I was incredibly uncomfortable when I did this, and I did not want to do this. But yeah, this person was going to be pressed charges, but it just didn't happen. Um, because this individual and I were young, young age, but yeah, I really think at the end of the day, age doesn't necessarily have to do with it. It's like if you know what you did was wrong, you need to take 100% full of accountability. And yeah, you just, you know, this person fucked up, straight up. This person fucked up, and I'm just always going to feel defeated, and I'm always going to feel hurt, and I'm always going to feel like things are my fault. And I don't like that, you know? I don't like that. But yeah, I got really emotional about this. Like I still do cry about this, every now and then, just because I wish that something would have been done. And since nothing was done about this, it just seems like the person, they think that what they did to me wasn't wrong. And then their friends, probably don't think that the person did what they did to me. And it's completely bullshit because the person did what they did to me, and the person knows that what they did was wrong. So, yeah, I'm sorry that this video is really heated. I just think that this is very important to talk about because very sensitive things nowadays are not talked about in very like serious like way. Like they need to be talked in a very informative and serious way so people are educated and so that people understand, that bad things can really happen to the best people. But yeah, so I think I think that one was the first thing though. Um I'll talk about the second thing now. Um, and so the second thing is you know, you if you feel sad in yourself, you just feel like you're all alone, and just know that you're not alone because you know others experience sadness like you do. So that one is that one. Now for the third one, I'll talk about social anxiety. So I do have social anxiety because I don't really socialize with too many people. I just think that people won't like me because that's all I know is people not liking me for no reason, and I just don't understand why. I try to figure out like why a person won't like me, and it's like I just can't think of anything because it's like I just can't imagine why somebody wouldn't like me. Like I think I'm a good person. I think that I mean well. So yeah, so that one is the third one I think. Now the fourth and final one for this vid that I want to talk about is like, you know, just being an outcast. So like if you're an outcast, like me, it's not bad to be an outcast. It's just not your fault. And being an outcast isn't a bad thing. To me, I feel like, you can be independent and you can really really be yourself and you can really grasp on what's real and what's not real in the world. So yeah, that is the fourth and final reason for this video, I think. So yeah, they were all different reasons for this video pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Again, I'm really sorry that this topic was very very heated. um I talk about things, I talk about things at times that are very, very serious. And I definitely want people to take me seriously. And I definitely would want people to believe me. Not that people would have to, but I just would really appreciate it if people did believe me. So, yeah. I will be uploading more new videos on my second YouTube channel of mine here. So be sure to check out the new videos when I do upload them on my second YouTube channel of mine here. When all of you have the time to do so. So yeah, stay awesome, stay amazing. Take care, everyone. Bye.